Ladies and gentlemen, it is the one, the only. It is Team Rai. Let's get this thing underway. And it is time once again to discuss with you, my viewers, wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of electrifying discussions. So get something to snack on, get something to wash it down with, because this will be an ultimate discussion. Here goes nothing. Now, recently, I made a discussion on possibility for the first time ever a women's Royal Rumble match, okay? And I know some of you think I was nuts discussing about it, but I did the best that I can, and I know at the time it was a freaking rumor. So, this past Monday, Stephanie McMahon made an announcement, made it official. Have a women's Royal Rumble, a first ever a Royal Rumble women's Royal Rumble match. And I had a feeling, okay? I had a freaking feeling. Now, you're wondering how many women are they going to have in this first time ever Royal Rumble for the women? Are they going to have 20? Are they going to have 30 like they do for the men's? Are they going to have 40 like they did for the men's back in 2011? It was a total fail, in my opinion, too many. Or they're going to have less. If you're wondering, they're going to have less. How many? 15. Really? 15? They should have like 20, but whatever. But yeah, I put the article down below. Probably a lot of you know already, but that's okay. I don't know if they're going to have the same rule like they do for the men, or like over the top, or they're going to have like they do for the Battle Royal for the women. Women's, I'm sorry. So let's see what happens. So maybe they're going to have like 2 open spots, like a return or debut. There's rumors that Ronda Rousey might enter for the first time ever the Royal Rumble for the women's. We'll find out if that's legit or not. You know, you can't really believe all these reports on the internet until you actually see it on WWE television. You know what I'm saying? So this might be a huge curveball. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad that WWE made this official. You know, I thought when there's a rumors, I thought WWE's gonna say, you know what, forget that noise, let's just do something ridiculous. I know some of people out there are very tired of this women's revolution. I totally agree. WWE is really putting us down our freaking throats. It's like a John Cena kind of thing. You know, what's next? Gonna have the very first elimination chamber for the women's. You know, now if this Royal Rumble for the women's is very successful, they should just do this one time, once a year for women's. You know. Now, before I sign off, if this is gonna kick off the Royal Rumble, or is this gonna close out the show? You know, or do you think the men's gonna close out the Rumble, or is it gonna be the triple threat match for Brock Lesnar's championship? Hopefully that don't close out the show. I want a Rumble to close out the show. Frankly, let's just have the women to close out the show, for crying out loud. They've been doing it for a while. Now, are they gonna have the? I'm assuming they're gonna have the same thing they do for the men's. Whoever wins this, gonna choose what champion they wanna face: the SmackDown Live champion or the Raw champion. You know, we'll see what happens. So, hopefully, it's not a cluster. You know what I'm trying to say? Like they did for the Mrs. Money Bank for the first time ever. That was a total fail. I don't think they really thought of this through, because they have a freaking do-over on that episode on SmackDown Live. That was very stupid, I think. They should have the original idea, or they should never have a do-over. You know, it's stupid. Sorry, I'm trying to kind of rush. I should take my time doing these discussions. But anyway, hopefully it's not no person we don't want to have a first time ever win the Royal Rumble for the women's. Who do you think should win it? Do you think it's gonna be Asuka? Do you think it's gonna be Sasha Banks? It won't be Charlotte Flair because right now currently she's the SmackDown Live Women's Champion, and same thing for what's her Alyssa Bliss. She's currently the Women's Champion on the Raw. So those two ladies are not gonna be competing in the Royal Rumble for the women's. Maybe it's gonna have the return Nikki Bella. Maybe she don't have to do that much. She just stay back there and just wait until someone gets eliminated. So hopefully the internet does not ruin who's gonna be number one or whatever. 15. I think they should just go for 20 or 30, but they don't have enough ladies. Maybe they could bring some ladies from NXT over for one night only, or maybe they could bring some legends in like Mickie James. Well, Mickie James on Raw, but maybe Lita, Trish Stratus. I know Trish Stratus is the mom now, but if McMahon give her a lot of money just for one night only, I'm assuming she would have accepted it. Maybe some women we have not seen in a while. Maybe Victoria, future Hall of Famer in my opinion. So we'll find out. If whoever wins this, hopefully it's not a part-timer. Hopefully it's a lady who's on Raw or on SmackDown for 365 days a year. That make more sense. Because if it's a part-timer, most likely this certain woman, this certain lady will get the opportunity on Face the Champion on Raw or SmackDown Live and go after the belt and win it most likely at WrestleMania. And if it's a part-timer, people will get pissed. I will get mad. It makes no sense. She comes out of nowhere and wins the Rumble for the first time for women, and face the champion and win it. That makes no sense. And then drop it the next pay-per-view or the next night Raw or SmackDown. That is ridiculous. Maybe a retirement thing for maybe Nikki Bella. Watch her be like that because WWE loves her so much. So anyway, I put the article down below and all that good stuff. So what's your thoughts on the 15 women? Maybe WWE will change their mind once they saw this report. Maybe they did already. So hopefully they have like 2 surprise or maybe 3. I don't know. We'll see. So I'll put the article down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, like, notification, whatever you prefer, and give me some awesome comments. And once again, if any bad comments, you definitely will get blocked forever. I'm tired of this crap. I'm doing my best. That wraps it up. And I'll see you guys and gals next edition. Thank you very much for listening.